Welcome! I hope I didn't scare you and you pooped your panties, you might have. Right, welcome. This is a deck profile for... looks like Red Eyes, to be honest, just from these, but no, it's not Red Eyes. It is something much more fun. And if you read the title, you would already know what it is. I don't know why I'm putting on this gag. So let's get into this toon deck profile, shall we? So before I show you the main deck, I'm going to show you the extra, which is weird, but the extra literally consists of the occasional card you can go into, like Redoer, maybe a Unicorn, a Borreload, a Phoenix. You can sometimes go into them because there is a playset of extravagance in this. So obviously the extra deck don't really matter. So that's why. So the extra deck is literally just a bunch of jumbled mess. You can put whatever you like in there, but just make sure it's a 15 card extra. So the first thing we're going to show you off is the Blackstoner Legend. Reason being is it allows you to go into the Red Eyes toon, which Red Eyes toon is the third best toon monster in the deck, I think. Yeah, about the third. So it basically lets you special summon any toon from your hand. So not bad, although it can't special summon itself. So you can't like summon a Red Eyes toon while you have a Red Eyes toon in hand and then Red Eyes toon again. You can only have like do that, like can only special summon other toons with it. So not bad. Talking of the best toons, this is in my opinion the best toon. Triple toon Dark Magician. It isn't great in power, isn't great in defense, although Yu-Gi-Oh wants you to believe that it's the ultimate wizard of attack and defense. So fucking dumb. But yeah. This is the best toon for the sheer fact of you can discard a toon and either special any toon from your deck, or search any toon, spell, or trap. It basically just goes, your deck, use it. My deck is like my second hand with this. It's only once per turn, but it's still really good. So if you are missing a couple of combo pieces and you're able to open this and Red Eyes toon, you're good. Next, we have our triple toon Blacklister Soldier, and this is where the money starts coming in. A £30 card per copy, and you kind of need to run all three. You could get away with running two, but personally I think you should run three. So, with free toon BLS, you can basically go into it at any point. It's you can, I think it's send to grave or banish the ability of level 8. No, tribute, so they go to the grave. So you tribute toons from your hand or field that equal level 8 or more, and then you can special summon this from hand. And it's basically a once per turn banish, but not hard once per turn. So if you have two of this, you can do 2 banishes in a turn, but it can't attack the turn it banishes. But that's not terrible. Plus, don't forget, all toons can attack directly if the opponent doesn't control toons. So unless you're playing a mirror match, you're good. Next, we have the double Harpy lady. So this is a weird one. Some people run it at 3, some people run it at 2, some people run it at 1. I personally like 2 because then I can either draw it or I can search it off of, say, so you want it in hand. You don't ever want to special it from like Toon Dark Magician. The reason being is with Toon Harpy Lady, it has an effect in hand that if you have a Toon World, you can special summon it, and then if you have any other toons that isn't Toon Harpy Lady on the field, you can pop a back row. So it's basically just your back row popper, and that's why you only run 2 because it's searchable off of like Toon Table of Contents and whatnot, so it's not difficult to get into. And not every deck is heavy on the back row, so you don't really care too much about it in every matchup. Next we have our single copy of Gemini, Cyber Dragon, and Ancient Gear Golem. Gemini, get to discard from your opponent's hand, wonderful. Cyber Dragon, you basically get a free special summon if you go second, not bad. And Ancient Gear Golem, you can just go Lamel, no back row effects when I attack you directly. So arguably Ancient Gear Golem is one of the best ones, but the difficulty of it getting him out is also there. Next we go into the spells and traps. Obviously. Yeah, Free Toon Kingdom. It's kind of the reason the deck even runs in the slightest now. because before this came out, you're reliant on Toon World, and Toon World is just so bad. So Toon Kingdom at 3 is really good. Next we have the another pricey card, Toon Bookmark at 3. Again, it's a requirement at 3, but here we are. So again, it's like another £20 card, I think this one is. So it's, you need 3 of it. You're spending a ton of money for this deck. But yeah, no, it's basically, hey, I get to search any Toon card in my deck, in a sense, because as long as it has the words Toon Worlds in its text, I'm allowed to search it. So I can search any Toon monster. There's a fair few Toon spells, including Kingdom itself, that can be searched off of this as well. So yeah, Toon Bookmark is really good. Plus it has the graveyard effect of protecting Toon Kingdom. So if they try to pop your Toon Kingdom, you can banish a bookmark. And it's not once per turn for that particular effect. So if I can get multiple engrave, and my opponent finally draws like, I don't know, combo and is able to get like 2 back row pops, I can banish 2 of these to protect it. So that's not bad. Next spell, and the final really expensive card, is Triple Page Flip. Again, £15 to £20 a copy. But basically it's show 3 Toon monsters that with different names to your opponent. They pick at random one of them, and then you special summon it. The rest go back into the deck. So you can use this, reveal Dark Magician, Blacklister, and Red Eyes, and you're guaranteed to get one of the 3. Which is really nice. And it's a quick play, so you can set it during your opponent's turn to play it during their turn. Not terrible. Then we go into the stuff that everyone knows about. 3 Toon Table of Contents, yeah. 3 Comic Hand, yeah. Why wouldn't you want a generic searcher? Why wouldn't you want a Snatch Steal, you know? So yeah, 3 of each of those. And then we go into the trap lineup of 2 Briefcase and 2 Terror. Because Terror is a card that I see people sleeping on a little. So Terror is one of those cards where you can... What is this? Sorry, hang on. What the fuck? I don't remember adding that to my fucking playlist. Why is that on there? Alright, whatever. It's weird, but alright. But yeah, no, Terror is a card where you basically... it's basically an Omni, in a sense, and it says a counter trap, and you have to control a Toon and Toon World, but again, the whole point of the deck is having Toons and Toon World, so it's not impossible to have that set up, and it's searchable off of the Dark Magician because it's a spell or a trap. And then Briefcase, if you don't know what it does, is basically shuffle any monster that they summon at any point, and it says monsters, so if they pendulum summon, you can just go oh no. So yeah, that's the spell and traps of Toons set up. And then obviously you run the triple extra that I was talking about earlier, and then you also run 1 terraforming to get to the Toon Kingdom a bit easier. So yeah, that's literally it. As I'm not going to do test hands with this one because the deck is self-explanatory. Like, if you can get a Toon out, get a Toon out. If you can protect said Toon, swing directly for game as quick as you can. GG. That's literally the point of the set. It's basically protect the castle, but more fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will be back with a different deck profile. I don't know when, because I don't know if there's any decks I want to do profiles on. But until then, have a good one. I will see you then. Tatty buys. Me.